Summary of the poem The Passionate Shepherd to His Love by Christopher Marlowe. The Passionate Shepherd to His Love by Christopher Marlowe is a poem where a shepherd invites his beloved to live with him in the countryside. He promises a life filled with beauty, love, and joy. The shepherd describes the peaceful and lovely scenes of nature, like green valleys, flowing rivers, and melodious birds. He offers simple pleasures, such as watching shepherds care for their sheep and enjoying the quiet beauty of the countryside. To make his offer more tempting, he promises luxurious gifts, including a bed of roses, a dress made of soft wool, and golden-buckled slippers. He dreams of a happy life together, surrounded by nature's harmony. The shepherd imagines a life free from the troubles of city living, focusing on peace and simplicity. Through vivid images of the natural world and promises of joy, he tries to convince his beloved to share this ideal life. The poem reflects a romantic view of love and nature. The poem uses a steady rhythm called iambic tetrameter, where each line has 4 beats with a light stress pattern. This rhythm gives the poem a smooth, musical flow, matching the theme of harmony in nature. The poem's 6 stanzas follow a simple rhymed couplet pattern, AABB, creating a balanced and organized structure. The repeated line, "Come live with me, and be my love," emphasizes the shepherd's sincere invitation and his longing for a shared life. The main theme is the beauty of love and an ideal life close to nature. Marlowe contrasts the shepherd's perfect vision of rural life with the more complicated realities of human life. The poem celebrates the human wish for happiness, love, and a deeper connection with the natural world. It reminds readers of the timeless charm of love and the peaceful simplicity of nature.
Line-by-line explanation of the poem The Passionate Shepherd to His Love by Christopher Marlowe.
Line 1. Come live with me and be my love. The speaker begins the poem by inviting his beloved to live with him and be his love. The phrase "come live with me" expresses an earnest and passionate plea, as the speaker desires to share his life and love with her. It sets the tone of the poem as an invitation to a blissful, idealized life together. Line 2. And we will all the pleasures prove. Here, the speaker promises that they will experience all the pleasures that life has to offer. The word "prove" suggests that they will explore and enjoy these pleasures fully, reinforcing the idea of an idealized and fulfilling life together. Line 3. That valleys, groves, hills, and fields. In this line, the speaker begins to describe the natural settings where they will enjoy their life together. He mentions valleys, groves, hills, and fields, which are all pastoral images, evoking peaceful and beautiful landscapes that are free from the distractions and complications of city life. Line 4. Woods, or steepy mountain yields. The speaker continues by adding woods and steep mountains to the list of natural places where they will experience pleasures. The word steepy emphasizes the rugged and awe-inspiring qualities of the mountains, suggesting that the couple will have access to both the gentle and majestic aspects of nature. Line 5. And we will sit upon the rocks. In this line, the speaker envisions sitting on rocks, a simple yet intimate action, while surrounded by the beauty of nature. It creates an image of relaxation and closeness between the two, as they enjoy each other's company in a peaceful and natural setting. Line 6. Seeing the shepherds feed their flocks. The speaker imagines observing shepherds as they tend to their flocks. This line brings a sense of simplicity, tranquility, and harmony with nature, reinforcing the rural and idyllic setting that the speaker is inviting his love to share with him. Line 7. By shallow rivers to whose falls. The speaker then adds that they will sit by shallow rivers, where the sound of water cascading over falls can be heard. This imagery of flowing water enhances the peaceful and soothing atmosphere, and it symbolizes the flow of life and love that the speaker envisions with his beloved. Line 8. Melodious birds sing madrigals. This line describes the sound of melodious birds singing madrigals, lyrical songs, often associated with love. The birds' songs contribute to the harmony of the scene and add an auditory layer to the idyllic landscape, further emphasizing the beauty of nature that surrounds the couple. Line 9. And I will make thee beds of roses. The speaker promises to create beds made of roses, a symbol of love and beauty. This luxurious gesture conveys his deep affection, and it suggests that their love will be surrounded by the finest pleasures and comforts. Line 10. And 1,000 fragrant posies. The speaker goes on to promise 1,000 fragrant posies, small bouquets of flowers. This line further emphasizes the romantic and sensory pleasures that the speaker is offering to his beloved, as flowers are often associated with beauty, freshness, and love. Line 11. A cap of flowers and a kirtle. In this line, the speaker promises a cap made of flowers and a kirtle, a traditional dress. The imagery of floral adornments reinforces the theme of natural beauty and love, as the speaker envisions dressing his beloved in garments that symbolize both nature and affection. Line 12. Embroidered all with leaves of myrtle. The kirtle is embroidered with myrtle leaves, a plant traditionally associated with love and marriage. This symbol further highlights the romantic and lasting nature of the relationship the speaker is proposing. The detail suggests that the speaker wishes to surround his love with symbols of fidelity and devotion. Line 13. A gown made of the finest wool. The speaker continues by offering his beloved a gown made from the finest wool, which reflects both luxury and care. This is another expression of the speaker's desire to provide for her, symbolizing both comfort and wealth in the life they would share. Line 14. Which from our pretty lambs we pull. The wool is obtained from their own lambs, further emphasizing their self-sufficiency and closeness to nature. The use of pretty lambs creates a sense of innocence and purity, underscoring the simplicity and beauty of the life the speaker envisions. Line 15. Fair lined slippers for the cold. The speaker promises to provide slippers lined with fine materials to keep his beloved warm. This demonstrates his attention to her comfort and well-being, showing that he cares for her in both emotional and practical ways. Line 16. With buckles of the purest gold. The slippers are adorned with buckles made of the purest gold, which symbolizes wealth, luxury, and refinement. This juxtaposition of comfort and luxury highlights the speaker's desire to provide both the best in terms of material wealth and the simple pleasures of nature. Line 17. A belt of straw and ivy buds. In this line, the speaker offers a belt made of straw and ivy buds. The ivy symbolizes fidelity and eternal love, while the straw evokes the simplicity and natural beauty of the countryside. This belt reflects the speaker's intention to create a balanced life, one that combines both material wealth and natural beauty. Line 18. With coral clasps and amber studs. The belt is also adorned with coral clasps and amber studs, adding more elements of luxury and beauty. The coral and amber evoke a sense of exoticism and refinement, reinforcing the idea that the speaker will provide his love with both natural and luxurious gifts. Line 19. And if these pleasures may thee move. The speaker now asks if these pleasures, this life filled with beauty, comfort, and luxury, will be enough to move her heart. He is testing whether these offerings will convince her to accept his invitation. Line 20. Come live with me, and be my love. The speaker repeats his initial invitation, emphasizing his longing for her to live with him and be his love. This repetition underlines the sincerity and passion of his request, reminding the reader of the central theme of love and invitation. Line 21. The shepherds' swains shall dance and sing. The speaker promises that the shepherds, the young men who work as herders, will dance and sing in celebration of their love. This introduces the idea of community and celebration, suggesting that the couple's life will be filled with joy and the support of others. Line 22. For thy delight each May morning. The shepherds will dance and sing for her delight each May morning, a time associated with spring and renewal. This reinforces the idea of endless happiness and the joy of living in harmony with nature and one another. Line 23. If these delights thy mind may move. The speaker again invites his love to live with him, asking if these pleasures will be enough to move her heart. He is essentially asking if she will be persuaded by the idyllic life he has described. Line 24. Then live with me, and be my love. The speaker concludes with his final, heartfelt plea for his beloved to live with him and share in the life of love, beauty, and peace that he has described. This final repetition reinforces the central idea of the poem, an invitation to an idealized life of love and happiness.
About the poet. Christopher Marlowe, born on February 26, 1564, in Canterbury, England, was a prominent Elizabethan playwright, poet, and translator. He was a contemporary of William Shakespeare and is regarded as one of the most significant figures of the English Renaissance. Marlowe's works are celebrated for their innovative use of blank verse and exploration of ambitious and often controversial themes. Educated at King's School, Canterbury, and Corpus Christi College, Cambridge, he earned a Bachelor of Arts degree and likely served as a government agent during his lifetime. His most famous plays include Dr. Faustus, Tamburlaine the Great, and The Jew of Malta. Marlowe's life was tragically short, as he died under mysterious circumstances on May 30, 1593, at the age of 29. His influence on literature remains profound, particularly in his mastery of dramatic structure and poetic language, which paved the way for future writers.
Hope we summarized it fully and you liked it. Please hit the like button and subscribe to our channel so that we are motivated to create more videos.